We are in the Swan Range at about 7,000 feet near Hash Mountain. Here we're on a north aspect, and the snowpack across the aspects is fairly similar, except on these wind-loaded aspects we have a bit of a wind slab. Here it's a kind of a thick, cohesive wind slab, or not thick, but at least cohesive and kind of a hard wind slab, sitting above the mid-December crust, and then below that some soft snow. So that's a bit of a concern. You know, in some locations closer to the divide, this wind slab is definitely thicker, up to 20 inches. We haven't heard any reports of wind slabs being triggered, but it's certainly a possibility. Generally, you know, we have a mix of crusts and some weaker snow, and then we have our late January crust with our remnant surface hoar and our facets sitting above that. It's not here in this location in the Swan Range. You couldn't find it today, but we found it in other locations. Just 2 days ago, I found it in the southern Whitefish Range. Lucas found it in the Skyland area in the Flathead Range over the weekend, and it's propagating fractures still. So you may see tracks everywhere, you may be riding everywhere, and generally avalanche conditions are safe right now, but we still have that layer lurking. It's showing variable results in our stability tests, and it's kind of spotty in location. So because of that, we still kind of have a moderate hazard because of that layer at the upper elevations, even though we have generally safe conditions. So that's something to keep an eye out for. The only way to figure out if it's there and reactive is if you actually dig into the snowpack, perform a stability test like an extended column test, and see what it's like. If it does propagate a fracture, you know, keep the slope angle lower than 35 degrees, and that should do it.